Here's one I've been wanting to do for quite a while. People often ask me, what is the difference between a will and a trust? Don't they do the same thing? And I wish I could tell you that a trust is some magical, sexy document that does something different than the will. But the reality is it doesn't. Wills and trusts do the exact same thing, but they just do it in different ways. A last will and testament here in Florida is your roadmap through the probate process. Watch my other videos. Probate sucks. You don't want to do it. It just makes people like me a lot of money. And that money comes right out from the pockets of your beneficiaries or your family. So wills take you through probate. Trusts avoid probate, but they do the same thing. They answer two very important questions. Who's in charge? If you have a will, that's called a personal representative in Florida. In other states, it's called an executor or executrix. And if you have a trust, it's called a successor trustee, but it's the who's in charge after I die person. On the other side, the second question is, who are my beneficiaries? And are there any rules about giving my money to my beneficiaries? Are we giving it to them in a lump sum? Are we stretching it out over time? Do we have a special needs beneficiary that needs to have it received in a certain way to not disqualify them from public benefits? There's a million things that we can do with the what are the rules on getting our money to our beneficiaries. But really, at the end of the day, it's as simple as that. Who's in charge? Where does my stuff go? You get to choose. Do you want to pay extra for a trust to create efficiency so that you're not going through 6 to 12 months in the probate process? You don't have to have attorney involved, and you're not going to pay attorney's fees, court costs, filing fees, publication fees, bond and paralegal fees just to get your stuff to your family. That's what happens if you have a will. If you have a trust, your successor trustee takes over immediately, doesn't need an attorney, pays off your creditors, distributes your assets, and closes the estate. Easy peasy. So you get to choose. Do you want to pay now or pay later? You can pay now to create a trust so you don't have to pay later, or you could not pay now, kick the can down the road, go through probate, and pay later. I'm not here to tell you which one's right, but I am here to educate you and tell you that you have options. If you see the value in paying for efficiency, do a trust. If you don't care about efficiency and you take the position of, well, hell, I'll be dead then, who cares, let them deal with it, then a will is the right thing for you. Different strokes, different folks. I'd just like to let you know what your options are. Have a great day.